you be that guy one last time for us?
Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm back in retro territory looking at A Family Plan. That's right, it's an Apple original little scene, I suspect Mark Wahlberg movie starring Michelle Monaghan and Ciarán Hinds, where Walberg plays an undercover FBI assassin who has suddenly turned into everyone's favourite father. So let's dive in and see what all the fuss was about back in 2023.
Oh, hey, Dan. Happy anniversary.
Dan, my husband, he's an amazing dad.
You almost ready to go to size 4S, huh? How you so big? Look at the big muscles.
I just wish our lives were bigger.
Really? At least let me put my kid down.
Wait up on aisle 6.
Sorry about the mess. Hold on. Oh, hey, Bo. Hey, Dan. Don't hang up. I need no identities. I'm burned. Me, my wife, and 3 kids. Have you told them yet? I'll tell them when I'm on the road. Meet me in Vegas in 3 days.
This is crazy. Oh my God, we're going to Vegas! Woo!
Oh, yes. So pumped.
Nothing brings the family together like a road trip.
So for every Boogie Nights, The Departed or Pain and Gain that you've got in the Mark Wahlberg back catalogue, you get travesties including the recently released Netflix original The Union with Halle Berry, which is an absolute Cleveland steamer. Fortunately, A Family Plan falls into the former category and is actually one in which Wahlberg is fully engaged and committed. He stars, as I said, alongside Michelle Monaghan, whom I can remember only from Mission Impossible 3, although I'm sure she's done a number of other films, as well as Ciarán Hinds, who was obviously in the Harry Potter trilogy, and he turns up. He's a character actor of note, and he can either phone it in or deliver, and in this case as well, he delivers. So Walberg plays Dan Morgan. He is a car showroom salesman. He is obviously, it being Walberg, excellent at his job. He gets Salesman of the Month every year. He's charming. He's loved by everybody. It's a complete fallacy, of course. But the thing is, he's run away from an undercover life as a paid assassin, and he's been keeping it from his family. So the point is, it's quite a formulaic thing. He gets uncovered, he gets discovered through a social media photograph, and suddenly he has to go on a road trip with teenagers, a son and a daughter who despise him equally because he's just this downtrodden father figure, and a wife who is dissatisfied because he's not particularly spontaneous. So all the pieces are in place. So what we then get is a common garden road trip formula. But this is the interesting thing about A Family Plan. It's really pretty good. This is why. Let's jump into why that is.
Oh, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new adventure. Something grabs a hold of me tightly.
5 hours on a plane or 33 hours in the car?
Can someone unlock the car, please?
Call in everybody. I want him found.
What was that?
A little pothole. Maxie's been up the whole time, by the way. Wish that. Before I met your mom, I was a covert assassin. I escaped that life, and now they found us.
So before we carry on, yes, I'm aware there's more than 3 Harry Potter movies, but let's get past it, let's get on. So A Family Plan is good because it is inventive. The script is excellent. It's got some decent, not even one-liners, but the comedic situations, and the way that they take conventional tropes like road trips and people being pursued by assassins, and take it and twist it is really, really clever. Wahlberg really sells it. Moynihan is equally good, although she doesn't really get much to do until the latter part of the movie. By the way, Maggie Q is also in this, and she was in, I'm trying to remember, I believe Die Hard 4, which again is one of those great movies which you need to track down. But A Family Plan is good because all the relationships land. They feel organic. The moments, although you'll know it's wrapped up in formula, also really work. And Ciarán Hinds, although he's only in it for a very short amount of time, is excellent in the role. There are little subplots, there are great supporting players in their little ensemble moments, and genuinely this is really enjoyable stuff, and this is what I'm on about with Mark Wahlberg movies. Either it really lands and it really works, or it's an absolute dog's dinner. There really doesn't seem to be any in between. So this is one to catch. And so on that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
Being your husband and their father, that's the real me.
You're like James Bond in a minivan.
I love that minivan. I need to be that guy one last time for us.
Look at you playing the family man.
I'm not playing. This is my life. Bang.
I'm kind of into spontaneous Dan.
Wait. Go. Mwah! New record.
So much against my better judgment, I'm going to be giving a Family Plan 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. Why? Because Wahlberg can actually sell a movie, and there is a movie star in there somewhere, I swear to God, when he wants to apply himself. There's a decent ensemble, the writing's solid, there's no other reason other than that not to recommend it. So on that note, I'm going to dive into the trailer. Let's do that. And so it is that you've reached the end of the video review for A Family Plan, which is currently streaming on Apple TV Plus and stars Mark Wahlberg and Michelle Monaghan, as well as Kieran Hines. So if you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can always just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another one of these videos literally into your lap, then you'll get a little notification and you can pop in and watch and listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.